Damn it. Yeah.
Novinha titia tema, novinha titia tema. Vai dar problema, vai dar problema. Se minha dona descobrir que tem outra. Novinha titia tema.
Damn it.
Novinha titia tema, novinha titia tema. Vai dar problema, vai dar problema. Se minha dona descobrir que tem outra titia.
Hey everybody, I hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderful today. My goodness gracious, we are back in a little bit of Astro Colony after a little bit of a break. I just had some things come up. I had to take care of one of my family members. And then for my grandma, kind of helping her out. And so that's where I've been for a couple days. But now I am back and ready to play some absolute amazing Astro Colony game. It's going to be absolutely fabulous, and I can't wait for everybody to be here. The support from the sponsors and all of the subscribers, just want to say thank you so much to everybody that's out there. It has been a great road going, and you know, we continue to make wonderful strides, and it's just as a group. I think it's been really, really great. So this game has been definitely different than anything else that I've been playing in quite a while. It makes me think of a lot of Satisfactory, some of the elements. There's a little bit of some clunky, you know, sort of things that I don't know much about compared to what I have played before. And I do like some things about Satisfactory that I don't like about Astro Colony, but overall I think it's a really amazing game. So I just want to say, you know, we'll just see where it comes through here, and we'll see what happens today. But I'm thinking a lot more automation, and me and the duck are going to be doing it up. And then hopefully also my girl feels better. Today she hasn't been feeling good either, so that's kind of been on the mind. But I think this is, what else? Let's see here. Starfield, September 6th, counting down the days. Going to be absolutely phenomenal, so I cannot wait for that. And without further ado, let's jump in here, guys. How's everybody doing in here? Doing in the chat and stuff like that. Need to grab one more thing here before we jump in, is the click-through thing, which has been the most important thing, because last time we clicked on that chat box, I think, a million times. Okay, here we are. Look at this whole section. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, do you really know you can enlarge your station horizontally? Yes, I did. We have not figured out these little guys right here. They're the interesting one. Really, really interesting. I think I'm going to switch over to the music. What are you guys thinking? What are you guys in the mood for? Maybe something a little bit different. Let's go with, I'll do the dart clubbing. That's always a nice mix I like. How is the volume to the sound of the game? Good? Not good? You guys let me know, okay? All right, let's jump on through here. We're trying to get everything, further gone. I have not figured out this, as we did have water going in there, and I don't know. It worked and it didn't really work, but at least oxygen we're really promoting now. So that is really helpful. And you can see that we're filled up. We've got a good stack of that in here. And then the biggest thing is trying to figure out how to get this robot to work. In here, it's the newcomer, trainee, scientist, cook, or whatever. And then there's the current station. So I've been trying to figure it out. It's a transporter. And so we could it's on idle. So I don't know what you do here to click through it. That's the question. So I wonder if we might have to look that one up. But what we can do is we can look at this area, continue to get copper. That's the major component that's going to help us further increase our engineering. Right now, scanning, that's probably pretty important. Scanning opens up the constructor. So if we go over to the constructor, which is this one, that is going to open up electronic parts. I don't think I have any of those. So we should probably start building those as well. That's a major thing, but at least we have copper plates here. Let's go over here and see what this guy's got. Okay, so he grabbed a little bit of stuff. Let's do this here. I feel like the in-game volume is not much. Let's turn that up a little bit. See if that does. All right, I'm gonna move this back. Move it slightly back here. Let's take get rid of those. There, that's much better. All right, let's come on over to the mining. Got the drill right there, and I just need some more of that copper. Copper. Oh yeah, I forgot we automated it. Yay! What do we got in here for copper? Oh, really? None? That is shocking. I need to get that worked out right away. All right, let's see here. To get that worked on. This one has about 37 hydrogen in it. And this area is 72. So these are still good. But I would like to automate those. We could get like an conveyor belt maybe coming through here. And then, I don't know, maybe we could bring it up and over maybe? I was just thinking about that, taking it out. That is the question here. It's going in there. Yeah, maybe we flip it. Get rid of that one. Oh, there's not enough room for another one. Oof! I don't know if I should have done that. There's the copper. Okay, so now we've got the copper core. And I should keep this automated, they said. That's the major thing, is keeping the copper ore going continuously. So we're going to do that. I'm going to move this thing now. And I should have enough here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, the copper wire. I should probably take that off. Yes. Copper wire. Just give me copper, please. Okay, here we are. Now we should have this. That's perfect. Oh, yeah, that is the way. Let's see here. Construction, I'm still not figuring out what I like the best. I feel like it's kind of a cross between, I like some things with it, but it just, I don't know. Part of me still just doesn't care for the way that the game kind of separates it out, but I don't know. Like block-wise, it seems to be difficult for me to like know where I'm at, but I get why they do that, but I wish it was a different way. I also don't know why you couldn't walk through this. This to me is kind of weird as well. Now it says, did you know that you can enlarge your station horizontally by attaching foundation blocks to existing ones, vertically by placing height extenders on top of them? So there actually is a height extender. Let's go look at that, guys. So this is the pusher, this is the blocker. This is the blocker is going to be the spitter. This is what we kind of need to split specific resources. That I need. And I'm thinking about, doing that right away, because we could essentially just fill these systems right off the bat, and they should be running, actually not running at max. We need to build a little bit more of a resource area or energy area for those sorts of things, but that could be something we did. But for height extenders, I wonder where those would be. Let's go through all the different things. We have the floors here, all the different floor tiles. Floor with a tile hole in the bottom, which I'm guessing maybe in the hole, that's where you would put the electricity, maybe the wire through it. And then a height extender. These are doors. Not seeing them there. It's probably in here. These are some ramps. There it is, right there. So that's a column. It's to expand the build vertically, but allow floor construction. Okay. Well, my idea was to go. What do we have here? Oh, this is copper. Well, we need that. That's major. Yeah, let's build that right away. Get this mining. Okay, it does not like that spot at all, does it? I wonder why we can't build that there. Likes it here. Yeah, let's switch back. We'll do like a floor. Okay, there we go. There. That floor maybe right there. I wonder if we can build it on top of that. Okay, that works. There we go. And now we'll switch up the power. So we're getting a little bit faster with it, but still I feel clunky with it. I do. We could actually rotate it once it takes that down. Okay. So we found out last time that like the solar panel that I so much wanted to build, I mean here it is. It does like one production, so it's not too much. Is the major problem with it. It just doesn't really, it's not kicking out a lot of stuff here. It also is using, if we go over and we look, it's using up this golden wire, which is really an expensive resource. I don't think it's such a good idea. What I think we need to do is figure out a way to automate all of this sort of thing and just take the, one side, I think, or two sides, I should say, and kind of bring them all into one mega area. And I'm thinking that we could expand out in this area and maybe move these things in. I mean, that's just kind of an idea. We could keep this resource depot there, but have one single amount. I can either expand this way or out here. We could do that, but I don't know if we want to do that. I mean, we only have oxygen out to this region. Or we could just redo this, per se. I mean, that is one idea. It's just pulling from this one spot here, having that, the separator, the splitter here. So we come on over here to the paths, logic blocks, and I say, hey, I want to grab that one guy. Let's look here. All right, so I don't know what that does. Can I click this? Okay, there we go. So we want carbon to just go to the right. And if it can't move, then it'll continue off. Okay. That's how it works. I should just expand the area, but this'll, I don't know, this is a makeshift problem. We'll first do this. Oops, wrong one. Let's go over to the conveyor belts. So that should pull that way. There we go. And now we've got this. And I need to flip that upward. Kind of bring this back over. It's going to be a little bit of like Dr. Seuss here for a little bit. Until I can figure out how to move it. Does that work? It's not liking it. Let's see here. That does not like that either. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Now it worked. Then it should move it over here. Perfect. Okay, well, now it's working. I don't know what I was doing before. I thought I had it working, but apparently it didn't like me. Move this over here. We need to just further expand this, but for right now, this will help us with supplying everything with its needed power sources. Let's bring it right over here. Well, what is that not like right there? Oh, come on. Go to the corner. There we go. I suppose it won't like this corner. Oh, no, it actually did it that time. Oh, goodness gracious. Mega tired. Mega tired sus. What are you talking about? Who is this? Have you been in here before? Who are you? Who are you? Let's see here. Let's move this there. That one down. Oof, this is going to be difficult to get around here. I suppose what we could do is take that one off and go higher. Yeah, I think you can go one higher. There, that works. There. And then I need to bring this in, so let's see here. Put it there. And then, oh goodness gracious, what is wrong with this thing? It doesn't like it there, I guess. Perfect. Okay, now we can go down. Yeah, that's still not gonna. I need that to situate each different area and then go in, because I'm guessing each one of these, what we're trying to do is we're trying to set up this area down here, but it keeps doing it on top. See what I want? I need to go in here. That area needs to take one. That area needs to take one. And then I need this to feed in each one of the carbon areas. So let's see if we can get this situated. It's kind of a difficult to do a dual layer here. We're doing like a little sandwich. There, I think that's gonna work. Perfect. Let's take that off now. And I'm gonna go about this a little bit differently, I think. I should bring it in like one rail. So let's bring it back here. Kind of start dropping it down there. Oh, it doesn't like it there. Drop it down one. Okay, there. Gosh, robot, get out of the way. Yeah, it does not like that. I wonder how I can just select behind the one that I'm on. Doing a dual layer on this is much more difficult than when you're doing it on Satisfactory. Unless I'm not using the proper tool. See, that'll put it into that one. But then it just puts all of them in there. How do we get a distribution? That's the question. I feel like we should just have something that just grabs just the carbon and puts it over here into the box. I don't even have to go through anything. We could do it that way. Just have a storage. So come on over and look at our construction. We can go over to the wall, the blocks. Where is my storage? Where is it? Mining, farming. What is that under? I forgot. Did I go past it? I must have. Storage devices. It must be in here. Oh, it's right there. So there. That'll just take everything. And so there we go. Everything is now pulled into that. It's only taking out the carbon. What I should do it is actually, I should take it out of just this storage, because this storage has a bunch of other carbon in it from the other spot. That's what I should do. Let's take that like that. Get rid of this. Put this here. And then right here on that one, we'll put the splitter. So it's just taking from one exact path until I can figure out how to distribute that area. Take that. Oh, that. No, don't go hot low. How do I build that on there? Can I not do that? Are you kidding me? You won't let me build that there? There. Carbon. And then I suppose it's going to make me rebuild this spot. Let's see here. Paths. This way. No, no, no. What are you doing? What the heck? I said just carbon. Okay, well that didn't work out. Okay, let's stop that whole trend. Dang it. This thing is so weird, the way that it functions compared to Satisfactory. I just had a splitter on there. I said to the splitter only to do that one way. And so then it took everything out. Weird. So I guess it doesn't need this then? We need to put that there maybe and then take it? Yeah, that is not working at all. Huh. Well, I haven't figured that one out. That's interesting on how we get that to work. It would be so simple as just taking out the one and putting in the other one, but it doesn't like it. Filter way to specify resources on the conveyor belt or transport pipe. So unless we put all in one area and then just pull directly from this, it's not going to like it. For some reason, unless I just did it wrong, let's just try it one more time. We'll put it right here. Filter resources. And let's see if I can switch it here. E-modify. See if that worked. Take out the path again on it. All right, that may have made it work. Did we get it? What did we do there? Not certain exactly what we did, but we got it to work. Huh. All right, that worked. So that's all taking from just the one spot. Then it's bringing it over here to our one area in which we can just fill these up. And then this thing here should have just what we need. Okay, yeah. Just gonna stick this thing in here. I've got total loads of this stuff, and then we're gonna separate this out. So let's split that, split it, split her again, split each one of these. Not that one. There. Perfect. Got that rocking and rolling. And then I'm just gonna fill this puppy, and then we gotta start working on our next energy source. Where's this robot here? There we go. Oh, thank goodness. Can make that annoying robot go away. So right here is about 83 efficiency. So what we need to do is figure out a new section where we can just have a fully automated system kind of pulling off from one trend and then re-position all of the carbon. That's what I'm thinking. These should be done with their stuff. And I myself have been continuously building the copper wire, which will further help our engineering points. So let's come over here. Let's take this off. And then I'm going to switch this to now mine. Right there, that last little section off. Is it doing that? Maybe. Is it going to be able to hit that? I think it will. Yes. Yes, it will. Okay. All right, let's check off this other one now. This guy, he's totally done. He should be. And I just want to highlight them. Left click to select. I just want to delete this entire range. It's up and then over. I don't want to click one by one. It's just so old school, you know? We need to move to the new school. Oh, it did not do all of them. Let's see, that I think it goes this way. Then you highlight each thing, and then you just have to push, I guess, delete. And that's how you do them all at once. There. Much more efficient than doing it the other way. Then I want this planet thing out of here. We've got stuff to do, places to move, and I'm busy. Can't be sitting around here, Duck, dealing with all this stuff. At least you understand. We've got stuff to do around here. Electric thrusters need stuff here. Let's see, what do you got for me? Nothing. What the flip flapper? I need to get these guys working. Okay, let's split these out. There we go. There's a little bit of stuff right there. That'll get us rocking. One in there. One for you. One for you. Put another one for you. Now we're filling up water. And then this thing should start making me stuff. Hopefully. Is it actually making one? It's taking forever. It needs carbon. I suppose we could spare a little bit, couldn't we? Let's spare just like 55. And how much we got in here? 37. Okay, that's not bad. Start. What the holy macaroni and cheese? People are attacking us. Alrighty. Let's build a couple of these wonderful thrusters. Want this direction. That way? There we go. See ya. Goodbye. Oh, I should probably get rid of this one, shouldn't I? It's come with us. We've got it docked. I really want that one up there. That's kind of what I want to get. I want that big, huge place. Can I shut this off? Apply to connect, efficiency, auto apply. I guess not. Hold on. Relax there for a minute, buddy. I want that planet up there. I can't get that one? What's up there? Good God. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to just build something and run into something else. There we go. There's that thruster. Push this off into a different direction. There's all those planets that we had. Looking for something else out on the right and going deep now. Deep into no man's land. So, how would I do that? I just need a splitter into a splitter into a splitter. Right? I just have each going in different directions. I just don't think that's going to work. Unless we have them in a full lineup. Can I get rid of this? Oh, can I? I want to get rid of this. I can't. Oh, loving it. Okay, perfect. All right, get out of here. Get the monkey brain out. Oh, man. I hope it does not make me do all this at once. I'm trying to do it efficiently. Get the heck out of here. We're working. I'm just thinking, how do I do this with this carbon to be more efficient? It's a great idea to look at. It takes forever to delete things. It's like you gotta highlight and just keep highlighting it because it's taking the top platform and it's going one by one. I would like it just to take everything, and then if you push control, it looks like you can deselect a few things out, but really you're just highlighting just like that and then just getting rid of it. There we go. We kind of got rid of like the floor, which is kind of problematic, but I'm okay with it. There, I gets rid of that. And fill back in the floor. May have a little bit of holes here. Don't worry about the holes, okay? Just don't step on it. There we go. See? Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed. Okay, this is what we need to get rid of. Get out of here. Get. A lot of clicking. But we finally, I think, told that thing to get out of here. Alright. I can't remove that object because I haven't built it. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't like the annoying things like that. It's like, just let me delete the thing, buddy. If I want to delete it, like, let the person have the freedom to just get rid of the thing. I need to help out these developers with some of the things. So now that we've got that worked out, what we could do is put it into a straight line. Have a splitter into a splitter into a splitter, and then just branch it. And that's what I'm thinking about. I'm just going to have these line up in a row. What do we got here? Oh, this is just all the stuff that I've got in here. Okay. Yeah, get rid of that stuff. Just I hit the button. Oh, come. Recycling center. Is it deleting? Wow, it is really slow at recycling things, but okay. Conveyor belts. All right. So what we're going to do here is get rid of each one of these. Our whole idea is to automate this sucker completely. Past that planetoid, I'm just going to keep going in this direction until we find another one. So my whole thing is breaking this down, and we'll have maybe the power go up that way or something like that. Because this is just powering that. We can go the other way around with it. Actually, that right there, we can just have it power. Yeah, let's just do that. There. That's much better. Much better. Oh my gosh. No, I don't want to get rid of the floors. I want to get rid of the cord. All right, and that's my one guy that I made there. There. Okay, so now that we've got those down, I want to build way more of these carbon reactors. Power. And a straight line is what I'm wanting. I want to build further this way. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Thinking of building out this far. There we are. Okay, that's much better. Kind of getting the vertical line in. And we'll have each one of these promoting the stuff. Right now we have no electricity going. I guess we're totally out, huh? Now, how do I get this to be separated? Okay. That's my question. I have an conveyor belt that I need to pull from. To be honest, just doing it myself would probably be so much faster. You know what I'm saying? Just grab it. Just put them in there myself. Because this way seems to be taking forever. These ones all have stuff. Like that one, just put 171 in it. And this one, yeah, just give that. Now we got 100% efficiency with those going. These ones actually don't have power on, so we need to get that working. What the flipper? We don't even have these connected. What's wrong with us? There, now that's connected. And then this is all disconnected from power. Isn't that connected right there? I guess it's not. So it's all interconnected through this. Ah, I see. Okay, so get rid of that. We could put this line right there. Okay, now I'm getting a little more. So efficiency is about 82 with that much. We should just connect it down here. So I can just... function in it. I don't know, it's okay. I would like it a little bit more simplistic kind of design to it. I thought that I could just automate this, but then this thing won't let me delete it. I guess I could just research it. That'll be real simple. But the thing is I think you have to need a splitter into a splitter into a splitter. And then you have all of this spaghetti-like line of conveyor belts. It's almost not worth it unless... You know, if you want a more simplistic base, you just grab each thing because you can hold so much. Unless you start using way more, I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with power. Let's grab a few more of these guys. There we go. That should be enough to totally rock. All right, go. Let's drop that one right there. Those are pumped. And for the foreseeable future, this should be enough. And then I'm thinking on this side, I'll start putting this stuff kind of in the middle. Unless it's not done. Yeah, give me that. Get rid of you. And then get this guy. And this one, I don't think that has much in it. And I don't know what to do with this. Manufacturer. I could put that somewhere in the middle too. And then I'm thinking putting those in here somewhat. So our one area, what we need is our smelter. Its power source needs to go there. And then that, I'm just gonna put the gold in there. Let that start to get it down. The copper ore is another one, and then the iron ore. Get that smelter going on all of those. Okay. This thing should be, I would want to say done. It looks done. Oh, it couldn't do that spot. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess it can't do that one little tiny spot. We'll move it. There's probably a so much easier way to move these, but I guess I need to build another wall. Is it really worth it? Yeah, heck, I don't care about that one spot of copper. Get rid of that. And then we'll delete. Perfect. Okay. We'll just say good night to that one. Now my jetpack. I need jetpack. Whatever you want to call it. I guess what is the little device? The electric thruster. We need the electric thrusting. Okay. That's taking us off. Okay. So at this point, we should have maximum efficiency. 94. Really? It's still not enough? Oh my goodness gracious. Maybe I'll just move those suckers over there to kind of like the middle spot. We got this recyclable working on. Yeah, it's still working on quite a bit of stuff. Okay. I'm just thinking of putting maybe these wonderful catchers, putting those out here and centralizing the power core. I need to get rid of this. This thing is annoying the crap out of me. Okay, can't move. Missing vertical construction. Okay, well, I'm gonna go find that vertical construction and say sayonara to that. Where the heck is vertical construction? There it is. All right, get out of here. Most annoying thing on the planet. All right, let's take. Oh, these have nothing in them? Oh. I thought these had stuff in them. Okay, I guess they don't. I'm going to move these now. I'm going to move these to just this middle part right here. And then once we figure out down the road, I'm sure, how to do that, they'll at least be stuck together. So let's come back to the device. And where's my carbon? I always forget. Utilities. Okay, here we go. There's gotta be an easy way to do that. Just don't know what it is yet. Put these all in the middle. Just make sure we don't have enough power problems. And then we'll power up that whole entire system. So I'm thinking here to there. And over here, these already powered. Yeah, but everybody's powered. Okay. Carbon ore now. Split these out. This one needs some. You need a little bit. You need a little bit. You need a little bit. Everybody have carbon. Perfect. Okay. So, got that rocking. And then these ones, now we're at max 100%. Thank goodness. And so nothing should be coming in here that's carbon. Which it's not. Okay. And then my one smelter here. Seriously, wow. Let's get him working here. Oh, give me that back. Got him. He's doing all of those now. These are rocking, and then let's continue to push out in this direction because this is where we're going to build our asteroid catchers on this side. I'm gonna have them all lined up. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to connect to that conveyor belt that I've already got working there. Probably just get rid of it on this side and just have them in one section right here. So let's just do walls. Where is my flooring? There it is. Let's build this out to here. Okay, that should be hopefully good enough for all of them. And then to build these suckers, let's just look at this. To build these auto ones, they're really easy to build. So let's see. We needed to, as I recall, have a little bit of room between each one. I don't like it there. Oh, look at that. You have to bring them in a little bit. So let's expand it out at least. Expansion is needed. Construction. There. That's gotta go. Get out of here for right now. I'll rebuild you. I promise I will rebuild you. Oh, wrong one again. Let's build that to there. Okay. Wowza. So we are really going to need some more floors after this. And what do I have making floors again? That one is going to be... which one here? I should have just kept those up. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. Device to convert bars into plates. Okay, so that's kind of what we need. I should have not broken this down yet until I had a better spot, but... I put the horse in front of the carriage. Well, no, the carriage in front of the horse. That's the way to say it. So these need bars, and we should have a considerable amount right there. Have those going now. Wish I knew how to get this flippin' thing working. There's gotta be a way. Transport robot. That's how to build one, but how do you use the dang thing? What am I supposed to do with you? Connected stations. That's the question. I was thinking that maybe something might pop up with a little asteroid icon, but I don't see that. So I don't think it does. Oh, this guy can have more stuff. Yeah. Fill that water up. How are we doing on oxygen? 140? Okay, that's good. Tons of water. That's kind of cool. Boy, the water's taken off there. All right, so we need to build this section out here, this massive entire section that we're going to have. It's going to be this whole length and width of the thing. We're just going to have this be the asteroid. Then one entire line, we're just going to have it pulled together. And that conveyor belt, it's just going to go straight. And we'll have that connect. I guess, well, technically we could move this product. There's not too much in there. And then once we figure out how to reorganize and stuff like that. But right now, at least our power is centered in the middle. I've got this kind of conveyor belt, which I'll probably destroy because we won't be putting it over there. I'm just waiting on plates right now. How many we got? 56. What the heck? I'll build another one of you guys so we can get rocking here. I need to get more efficient here. It's enough playing around. Yeah, let's split that. We'll do 190. Got 2 of those now going. And this little guy, your transporter. So dock stations, current stations. I just wish there was something to click. E to modify. That's the question on that one. Actually, when I open it up, it does have a few things that pop up. Scan. Nothing that really helps us. And I need to build one of these over there too, or we're going to run into some problems. Another oxygen generator here. That we could, or we could just technically move it over there. I don't know what that does though. This thing needs to be connected to just power, I think. Its consumption is just power. The barrier needs oxygen generator to active with oxygen tanks filled with oxygen. So that's essentially what this is filling up with. And if we build another one of those, let's just see here. Build it out here. I don't think it needs anything. So essentially it'll twice the area, right? Yeah, okay. So now it's broadening it out to here. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's perfect. And that consumes just one. Okay, that doesn't seem bad at all. We further expanded that. Cool. All right. That is sweet. Okay. Let's see if we can further now build this out. Should have built enough plates to further expand this entire ratio here. Let's take a look at that floor. And I want to bring it out just to this label. Good. All right. Oh, fill that in. Okay, perfect. Good. Thing I want to look at is, what is this looking like? Oh wow, it outputted all this stuff. Good. Okay, cycle machine's doing quite good. Oh, this is all my other recyclables. Let's get all that stuff in there. 1,000 things of electric. Wow. Harpoon connectors. Stairs. All right. Now there's not a spot to move this, right? Yeah, it is. Control to right click to remove, but to move it, you just want to move it. Do you have to delete it? I think you do. F is catch asteroids, E is to modify. And there's nothing in here to move it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Okay, I'm just gonna take this stuff out though. I'm gonna take this out. Make sure there's nothing in it. Okay, let's grab this. Oop, no, don't grab that. This conveyor belt can go next. All right, so we're getting a little bit more accustomed to it. To begin with, though, I didn't really like the outer design of it. it feels clunkier to me than a satisfactory. It's like a satisfactory that's still in adolescence. That's what I feel like. That's a good way of putting it. A satisfactory still in adolescence. But it has great promise. And I am addicted. I mean, come on. I wouldn't, you know me. If the game is not good, I'm not going to continue to put any more time into it. I just don't have enough time for crap like that. I just don't. So let's put this here. That one there. And that conveyor belt goes there. We can delete that. Okay, oh, what do we have here? Okay, I'm gonna fill that in. I'm getting it nice. I mean, at least getting more organized. I mean, that was the biggest problem, I was disorganized and I wasn't functioning well, and I don't function well with disorganization. I just don't. I don't know how you guys are, but I need the organization, or it just, everything kind of fails. It just falls apart. I suppose we don't really need to be using power to fly past the asteroids at this point. Let's see if there's anything in these. There is nothing, okay. That is now done. And this construction. Right. And these ones. Okay, that one has that. So this, no, just the two of them. We will continue building our whole entire area over there. Now this was cool, but look how long that lasted. Not very long before I deleted it. So I feel like it took me way longer to build it than we just built that entire area and then reorganize. And this is the same thing I noticed in Satisfactory. When you know, you know. When you don't know, you spend more time rebuilding what you don't like and kind of disorganized fashion when you could just rebuild it and then start fresh. And it would cost you less time and more efficiency. And that's just the way that you should do things. I mean, maybe not everybody does stuff like that, but I feel like that's the way to do it. Efficiency is key. Sitting there and kind of like, oh, well, I don't know if I should do this. Let's bring this around here. It's like, good God, it'd take forever to do. These ones need it. These don't have the power consumptions. There we go. Turning everything on, getting these really rocking. All right. That is all good. Wait, this is only 14 in there? Oh, God. Okay. So these are going to run out pretty soon. That's okay. All right. Let's do this. Got oxygen clear out to here. Got a power node section coming through there. And this is going to move us across, and I think we should be pretty good. So let's get this asteroid catching devices all good to rock and roll, shall we? So here's the mining. This is an automatic one, so we want to switch this to here. Let's go right there. I want to create enough room for each one of them. There's those all situated. There we go. Yes. Looks fabulous. That one's kind of off-putted, but I need to have this even. I do not know why I'm like this, but I will be upset if it's not even, so that's just what's going to happen. We're going to put it even. There. Okay. Those are all situated. They're already shooting asteroids, which is kind of funny because they're not powered up, but all right. I mean, shoot away. Shoot away. All right. Now, I want this all connected. What the heck? Connect to that. All right. That's all powered now. No. That power line's gonna get in the way. Unless we bring it out the out. Well, no, we can do this outside. Bring it around, but if we wrap it out, see, that's where we're gonna get stuck with the problem. The power line. No, I can prop up each different one. I can just switch it. There we go. I'll just do that. I'll have it where I've got the floor, the pathway, the conveyor belt. I'll just have it come this direction and I'll flip it up, like right there. There. Both sides should be doing it. It's just this side. I don't know if that side's putting it in there. I don't know if it's doing that. It might be doing that funky thing it did last time. Let's see here. Right click. Okay, that's what that does. All right. I don't want this. How do I hotkey it again? Let's look at that. What do you do to hotkey this mother? Remove, upgrade tools, scan pickaxe. It's constructions, map resources, astronauts, blueprints, categories. Yeah, so this is category F1. I know how to press F1. That was not my problem, game. My problem is that when I press F1, that doesn't do anything. So do I right click and then press F1? Ah! It now is positioned. Drag items. Okay. There. Ah! Okay, so that works a lot better. So that should bring out those. Each one. I hope to goodness both of those guys are going the right direction, because if they're not, that's going to cause a lot of issues. And this is the conveyor belt. Now let's see if it did come out that side or not. No, it didn't. Gosh dang it. Why does that not work? What an annoying part of the game. Right there. That's even. Actually, wait a minute. Is that higher? Yeah, that's higher because that's just one. All right, give me that. Give me that back. Oh, I just lost my thing. So this is all of the stuff I guess I've got. There, that's even now. Situate this. Up one. Down one. Over. Okay. One step at a measly slow pace at a time. We're gonna get it here. Just stay tuned. We're gonna get it. Oh my gosh. What an I don't like this. It's just too clunky. But it's I guess the way that it is. It should be able to pull from the middle, I would think, on that one. I guess we'll find out if it works or not. All right, I need to bring these kind of into a central line. My idea is to have this one full line right here. So I'm gonna hit this one. Let's see here, switch that around and maybe, yeah, I guess I could pop it up right there. That way each one of these can connect to it. That's not going to be able to connect to it. Oh, crap. I need to do one more line. One more flipping line of the floor. There we go. Whatever. Let's give it a little room. We really didn't have to do this much, but in the end, I think it's going to look great. It's just, it's clunky. I don't think that works. Does that work? Oh, it does work? Oh, that's interesting. No crap. Okay. All right, well, that works. I'll take it. Alrighty, so this is essentially going to be the start of that. It's a little bit off the ground, which is kind of nice. This just looks weird to me. I need to get rid of that. I know it works, but I don't like it. It's picky, but goodness gracious, like, talk about, come on. Let's see here. Oh, how do I get that thing to flip back? Left click. No. I don't want it to flip. There it is. Let's see. Right there. Now I pop it up. There, that's all symmetry now. And switch this guy. Pop him up one, then across. Perfect. Okay, so now that's working. Now these guys don't have any power, so we should probably centralize that. Let's take that off the top end, and then grab another one of these. Oh, this is so dang clunky. Clunky punky. There, that is all situated, and now those are connected. And we'll do the same exact thing on this side. We're just going to do one up, one down. One up, one down. One up, one down. One up, one down. There. Oh, you better work. I swear to goodness. Are you going the wrong direction? It is going in the wrong direction. Are you kidding me? There. Now it's going the right direction. Flip that dang thing around. There you are. Yes! The power! Okay. Now that is all... Okay. I mean, it took longer than we thought, but it worked. Now, on this spot right here, all the flippin' crapper that I want here, is just for it to situate and drop on down. And let's do it this way. And just give me a nice little storage device. Let's take that one in there. Perfect. I suppose we could duel it up, just like, you know, good old days of Satisfactory. That's how we usually did things. Gosh, those were some good days. I don't like this oxygen right here. It's in the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, oxygen. I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move, and you're gonna have to like it. I'm also gonna centralize you so you can maximize your production. Let's see what you do there. Where's that line gonna be? Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. Good, good, good. All right. Great. I think it's all working now. Let's just see. Nothing's in that one. This one's got stuff in it. What? Really? Wow. Okay, well, maybe that's a good problem to have. There's a little bit of a traffic issue here. That's okay. I'll take that, I guess. We need to speed up the conveyor belts. I'm guessing that there's a faster one, isn't there? Right after I built that, there's probably a faster one. There is. It's right there. Goodness gracious. that one to build it. Can I take a look at this? Can't even click it. Conveyor Belt Pro. Let's go look at what that one is. Advanced mining. Okay, that's cool. But I'm more interested in this new conveyor belt. We've kind of added too much stuff, haven't we? It's almost just like too much in here. Until we can upgrade them. I wonder if we can upgrade them on top of each other. That's what I want. Because it's like it's not fast enough. This is the same thing you had in Satisfactory. You'd have like the conveyor belt going not quick enough. You're like, come on, speed it up. That conveyor belt's going to need 2 of those other things. I don't know what those are. Let's just see how this is going. Okay, it's pretty good. My smelter, what do you got here? What do you got? Are you doing good? I'm gonna put those in there. That should be good for a while. I suppose I should figure out how to build the Conveyor Belt Pro. So it's got 2 of something. I don't know what that is. Conveyor Belt Pro. Where are you? Let's see here. Advanced docking. Wow, connect to a space colony planet to each other. It's required for astronauts to arrive. Advanced docking speeds. Nice. Motherboards, doors, hatches, biology, carbon fiber. Okay, Conveyor Belt Pro. There it is right there. That's gonna need those and those. What the heck is that? I don't know what that is. It's got to be in one of my buildings. Let's come on over here. Let's look at the building. Constructor. We've already built. We built one of those. The hydro. The laboratory. No. Robot assembler. It might be in the manufacturer. Right here. Right as rain. Let's see what are you building here? You can build just wire. Okay, so it's not in there. Advanced device converts place into wires. Well, that's already what that's doing. Kitchen. Produce food. Produce advanced materials. Stone. Those sorts of things. Well, what the heck is that? Something's building that. Advanced science generated in the laboratory requires scientists for research. Okay. This is docking. What the heck is making that? There's got to be something here. Hibernation chambers. Hangars. Advanced mining. Advanced smelting. Could it be in there? Oh, that's going to take that science. We're gonna need chemistry. This is probably what we need. That new docking station. So let's do that. Let's continue to build further out here. At least having this go quite fast. And I wonder if we can fill this faster. I suppose I can just grab these out. Have all my stuff in one batch real quick. Get that. Let me grab that. This defeats the purpose of the automation, but at least it maximizes production. Okay. What am I trying to do here? Split that, split those. Wow, it didn't actually grab as much carbon as I thought it would have. Which ones need it? 326. Can I take half of that? Yeah, give me half of that, buddy. Put that in these other ones. These ones don't have very much. Now we're getting everything turned on now. 70. That one needs a little bit. Okay, we're good. We're good. Over here now. Okay, so these were making these wonderful things, the iron bars. Make me another group of those, and I'll take 105 out there. And then my smelters, I should be able to put all this stuff in there. Further expanding the base now, which is good. I suppose we can move on soon. Put dualies in that one. How much do we got over here? 56, okay. So a little bit of hydrogen tanks. Suppose we can just put those in there. And this is going real well. But I think we could fill this faster if we had a dual. Until we were able to build that. Just looking at an efficient option. This might be okay, actually. Okay. Let's go figure out what that is that builds that. So this is a new docking station. It is required for astronauts' arrival. Okay, so we need to build this sucker and then hope like they'll show up. I don't know. If somebody can cook food, that might get their attention. I don't know. So here we have this. And then we need to match, I guess, with finding something out there. Okay, well, that makes sense. And I'm just going to use my little booster thruster. Oh, that's the opposite direction. I suppose we can go back, but I'd rather continue going out. There we go. Okay. Then we just have to look for something? No matching opposite dock found. Okay, so I just need to find some sort of group. Alright, so this is going good. It's at least a little bit better. I don't see it really stacking up too much. This one's stacking up a little bit, but it's pretty fast. Okay. Alrighty. Over on here. Those ones, I'll give them another. I don't know if I want to build more. Let's see what we need. System to connect space colony planets to each other is required for astronauts' arrival. Advanced docking speeds up conveyor belts. Okay. Plasma thrusters. You can store your resources here and use them directly when constructing. So this thing, having it kind of in the middle, would have made a little bit of sense. It'd have more multiple options, I guess, to go in. So we could do that. How would we do that? Would we situate it like here or something? No. I don't like that. I want to put it on its pedestal. You know, like maybe I'd have multiple ones kind of, could have another line going through. Maybe that'll work. Ah, I've got an idea. We can do another conveyor. That will stem the issue until we can build it. That will do it. So we'll do, well, if this works, we'll stem this like that. Does that work? Let's see if it works. If it gets stuck, that is. I think that would work. If it got stuck, when we put that on. 4 in. 2, 3, 4. And then at this end, I think I can put one of those resources right there. Let's see here. devices. Oh, it's too big. Huh. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Dang it. Okay, well, I guess that's not gonna work. I think this is okay for now. I mean, it's nothing, this is gonna hold quite a bit. But down the road, once we figure out how to kind of break it out, like we have not figured out this. That's the big issue. This little robot guy. And I'll have to look up to see how they do that. This one we can further expand out on this side, which is what we wanted to do for quite a while. Oh, not conveyor belt. Let's go back in here. Look at that floor. And then on this side, I think maybe we'll just amass a huge area. Oh, do I not have enough of this? I thought I took the floor tile out. Oh, I didn't. Could have swore I clicked that. Oops. Okay, so then I'm thinking like a massive smelt area over here. That's what we could do. Wanna bet Learn is still scraping the pasta off? Oh my goodness, I haven't seen Learn. Hopefully she's doing okay. No, I haven't seen anybody. I did take a few days off because I had a few things come up, but I'm back now. It's really good to see everybody. How have you been today? Oh goodness. Oops, wrong one. Wrong one. Floor tile, F2. Let's see here. How do I switch that? Alright, is not doing it. Drag elements. See, this is how I get to it, that one spot. I should be able to just drag it over. Oh yeah, that's all I have to do. You can just drag them right back over it. I thought you could just push F1, but it looks like not. Jack is never. Good to see you, Jack. How's everybody's day going anyway? You guys having a lazy good Sunday? That's what I'm trying to do. My girl hasn't been feeling too good today, but hopefully she feels better. I at least got muffins. Everybody likes muffins, right? I don't know. Good enough, went to a bit of an office to finish something. Now I'm home trying to relax a bit. Jack says, brought the little one to the park and now the wife is making brownies. Well, I mean, anybody who makes brownies is a friend of mine. That's for certain. A stupid robot. You come on now. Wilson, get out there and do something. I've been sitting here for like a day. Okay. I guess that's not going to happen. Let's see what we got. Carbons, more of that. Let's grab these ones all out. Then I'm thinking this area, we'll just do a massive version of smelting. What kind of brownies? The fun kind? That's a good question. Aren't all brownies fun though? I mean, come on. All brownies are fun. I think I know what you mean though. I have an idea. Let's put this there. There, we got a floorboard now. Everybody needs a floorboard. There, that is pretty good. We've got that centralized version. Now I'm thinking I want this away from it. Oh, did that? Oops. Switch over there. Let's grab these two. Let's build now these and that. Get out of here. So we should just have it lined up. Now, one by one, maybe. I want like two of each so we can really get some product working out. So those two constructors. 1, 2. Yeah, I think 3 is good enough. If we're amassing more than that, then we have a problem. For now. That down there. And there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Those are interconnected, that, and then I want to build now my next one here, the manufacturer. Like that. Maybe here. Maybe each of those. Let's just do it there. We'll keep it pretty tight for now. That interconnected. And that power. Oh my goodness. It electrocuted somebody. Jesus! There's been a lot of weird people. Had some weird people the other day in comments. I don't know what exactly people are talking about sometimes. Sometimes they see something in my video and it's like, I wasn't even in this video. Like, what video are you talking about? You ever had that? Somebody, they start talking about something that you said in a video, but it's on a different video, so you're like confused because you're like, I haven't talked about that in ages. That's how I felt about it today. It's an odd feeling. Right, these sections here. Get in there, you power node. Section there. Okay, that's interconnected now. Oh, and if everybody just does what they're supposed to do, this will be real simple. I'm gonna split these up. 82, whatever. Let's put one in each. I suppose I could have done that in one fellow swoop, but we had to make it more difficult because that's what makes the game. Get those ones going in there. And then these guys, I don't know if I want to make more. Yeah, what the heck. I'll probably want to expand later on. Got those floorboards going there. And then this guy, you need to make me some wire. I don't know how much I want you to make me though. Just like maybe 50. And we'll split half on that. That's good. Okay, so everybody should be working now. Except for this is not. Yeah, what the heck. I'll split that up. One going in there. Alright, now everybody's working. So I got this right. You got your girlfriend pregnant. Congrats. No. No, I never got my girlfriend pregnant. No. Not ready for that for a long time. And we first want to get married and stuff. Jack says, I need to rearrange my PC setup. Want to move my two PCs away from each other a bit more. Oh, that's good, Jack. I only have one PC. I put it all into one. I like concentrated things. I've seen the two PC setup and stuff. Is that what you have, a two PC setup for streaming, or what exactly do you have two PCs for? Grab this thing here. This is the deposits. Let's get this crap out of here. Why would women feel sick all of a sudden? Well, there's plenty of reasons. I mean, you could have like the person ate the wrong food. I don't know if you ever had if you ever ate the wrong food at a restaurant, but that sucks. Yes, it does. Oh my goodness, I've been in another country and had food poisoning. That was like one of the worst experiences of my life. One of them. It was like a different kind of food poisoning too. It wasn't like your normal kind. It was like that kind that like builds for like a long time, and then when it hits, I forget what they call it. I think it's called Nova virus. And yeah, I would not recommend that one. Just wouldn't recommend it. That's like I got that when I was in a developing country. It was not fun. Why are you sweating if you're so sure that she's not pregnant? Oh, I know she's not pregnant. But I would be sweating if my girl was pregnant, and it did happen, man, what are you gonna do? Be mad? You know? We take precautions so I don't worry about anything like that. But I mean, if the person does become pregnant and you're upset and angry, that might not be the right person, you know. That's just my opinion on the whole matter. Hopefully you're with the right person, that if something like that happens, you don't just leave them. My dad left when I was little, and I kind of always vowed to not be that type of person, because it sucks. It does. Let me get that in there. Leave the country. Oh yes, I've left the country many, many times. Been around the world a lot of times. I've traveled almost 200,000 miles. Almost 200,000. No joke. I've been to France. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Canada. I've been to Japan. Been to Thailand. And I've been to China. Goodness gracious. All right, so we've got a pretty good roll in here. And I think now I'm gonna get rid of this thing for now. We'll come back to it. I mean, when we figure it out or something like that. So I'll get rid of this guy. Let's take rid of that. Get rid of this. And now let's maximize the research. Build our laboratory here. That's where we're going to need that wire. So we got 19 to 20. So if we go to our inventory, looks like we're going to need just regular wire. Shouldn't be too hard to build. We'll just give it a stack of this. Everything I use for only work stuff I can write off on my taxes. So that helps. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. You write off a computer? Alright, so it's a newer computer, huh? Or did you do it last year on the taxes? Let's see here. Put that one in there. And I don't know, maybe just do a little bit of there. I can come next year if I can find the receipt. There we go. Now we got ourselves some nice wire. Let's do this. Let's build that laboratory. And we can further expand. I don't know how much more we can really do from this point, because we're kind of close to the end before we get astronauts. And that's like our next step. The astronaut spot. Let's build that guy there. Suppose we could do 3. Just because I've got money. I've got money, all right? I'm rich. I heard a story where Justin Bieber did that one time. Meeting somebody, and it's this one he made like, I don't know, 73 million or something like that. And he just looked at the person, and he's like, I can't talk right now, I'm rich. I wish I could have been there to hear that. Can you imagine having that much money? You get everybody coming up to you, telling you like, oh, you need to join this thing. You need to get involved in this investment. And you're like, I can't even think straight. I can't imagine that. That would totally suck, I think, to be that wealthy. I want to be rich and anonymous. That's my whole thing. Rich and anonymous. Yep. And I will. I will one of these days. Down the road. Oh, that's 80. Give me that back. I guess 80. I can do 80. Okay, there we go. Got those. We've maximized production here. You can see all my minions working. Oh, wait a minute. There's ghosts. Okay, never mind. All right, let's come on over here. I still haven't figured out how to get this thing to work. Yeah, look at this wonderful thing. Dock. No matching dock found. Who knows what we're supposed to, click it with. I haven't really figured that one out yet, but we're gonna figure it out eventually. Let's come on down here and see what's going on. Got a little bit more stuff here. And how's this guy doing? All right. Let's get this working in our production. And now I think we should have tons of engineering. We can do advanced mining, but first we got to get this chemistry up. So let's get the chemistry. And that opens something. So let's see what that does. Is that in devices? Is that what it opened up? No. What did you open? Mining, farming, paths, logic blocks, decorations. Huh. I don't know what that opened up. Let's go back and look at it. I don't know. It shows gold deposit. Apparently some bars from chemistry science. So if I come over here. Oh, that makes sense. Now there's biology, space, and high tech. So it's opening up more avenues for us to build. Yay. This is gonna be great. Okay, so we gotta build some carbon fiber. How the heck you build that thingy majiggy? And this is the chemistry option. So it's apparently these iron rods, which are just wonderful, a bunch of fun. And then it's gonna be a ton of that carbon. And I'm hoping that we have enough here. So let's just look at it. Let's see what we got. We'll take everything we've got. It should be this one. I'm just gonna take everything out of the wares and we'll situate to see where we're at. Okay, none of these are filled up. That's good. Me, who is happy getting invested $10 bi-weekly right now. Yeah, I mean, if you're happy with $10 a week, that's a good starting. I think that's a great starting and stuff like that. Keep pushing, figuring out how to budget more effectively, and continue in that. And make sure you have it in some good stocks that actually have like annualized returns and all those sorts of things. That's major. Because you could put it into anything, but you don't want to put it in something that, you know, is going to make money. You okay out there? Okay. She's out there sneezing. I go check on her in a minute. She's been kind of under the weather. When your girl's under weather, get her muffins. That apparently is supposed to cure anything. That's what I heard. Advanced mining. I think we're just going to do the bars. We need tons of these bars. Let's build these. Those. Oh my goodness. Those don't do it. That builds them. So I just need to give it lots of carbon. Let's split it. Yeah, let's give it like 177. And we'll give it a bunch of iron plates. Oops. I'm clicking the wrong thing. Is that all I have? Just 23 of those? Oh my goodness, I thought I had more. I must not. Oh man, I thought I had more of those. I got more of them back here. Let's come on over here. There they are. I was like, oh, I thought I had way more of them. I haven't pulled them out yet. My bad. My bad. Okay, so there's that. We're going to add one of these groups now. Split it out a little bit. No, $10 bi-weekly is good. I mean, that's a good starting point and stuff like that. Like I said, keep on it. Make sure you're investing and working on things too. Also, find stuff that, if you can, that you cannot spend money on, that maybe you're spending cash on. You know, that everybody has those things that they spend money that they probably shouldn't on, and that's my one thing. I always have been finding more and more things to maximize. There we go. So that should be going. We'll get those iron rods going now. And then at the same time, I suppose we can put the gold in there. they'll break out this copper. Some copper in there, copper in there, copper in there. And then if I come over here, chemistry is gonna need dirt. Okay, so dirt. I've got tons of dirt. We can break that puppy up. And then I'm just gonna put the bars in there. Wowza. Is that not going, or is that really going? It doesn't look like it's going. Can it only do one at a time? Why are you not going? I don't know why this is not going. Let's take it out again. Iron rods, dirt. Iron rods and dirt. Lots of dirt. What the flip-flapper's going on here? We not have electricity? No, we've got 100% electricity. Is it a different type of iron rod? No, that's the iron rod. Well, that is weird. Yeah, it's not working. I suppose I'll take this one out then. Let's try the other one. It should be the same exact thing, shouldn't it? That's odd. Oh, requires a scientist to research. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. So we need a scientist. Somehow, we need to recruit a scientist. All right, there, that makes so much more sense. So, we're gonna need something here. Let's see. Engines, docking, system to connect to a space colony planets to each other. So I've got that, and I need to just find some sort of area here, I guess. Let's just see what this is up here. This is ways away here. Wowza. Is there people here? Look at this area. Holy moly. Wowza. This is the most crazy place I've seen yet. We need to connect to this. Who knows what we could find? Oh my gosh, let's do it. Let's keep doing it. Let's build that right here. Could be the front way. We are still a ways away from that, so I don't know if that's gonna work. I guess we're gonna figure out the distance on this thing. Dock. It's too far. Okay. Well, it's right over there. I feel like we need to position like this way. You know what I mean? Maybe we can get that rocket thing, whatever. Delete that. There you go, little guy. I need you to go like this. Kind of move us over. And then once we've got it kind of centered, maybe then I push it over. I don't know. I don't know how to dock with it. It's going to be a little difficult. Let's get the other dock up though. This is the little harpoon guy. I suppose, does this need energy? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Maybe it doesn't need energy. Okay, that one's gonna go. And then I need to attract the planetoid. And that is not working. So I think we're too far from it. All right, are we close to the middle? Not yet. All right. Check these guys out. So how's everybody's day been? You know, what's happening in your life, Alex, at work? Anything that you know about? Any new games that you've been playing? Have you wish listed Starfield? Do you like Starfield? Are there any other games that are releases that are coming out? I need people to tell me what's happening. And I've kind of got to know. I want to find a next one to jump to. That's the big thing for me. Finding what new game is out that I don't know about. Sometimes I just find such good ones, and it's just like, oh my god, I would have never known this game was out without somebody telling me. All right, so I think that should be pretty good. And then we need to speed up production of this. All it is it's just those hydrogen things. So I think right over here, we should have a bunch of them. Let's just split them out. Give me 64 of them. Just make a bunch of these suckers. You know what I'm saying? There's 3. That should really speed us up. Okay, now that's really moving it. I don't know if this is gonna work. I hope it works. I really hope. Learn! I have not seen you in a while. I hope you had a wonderful week trying to learn this new game. I hope you are doing great. I'm sure Alex is gonna drop he's been in here already asking about you. All right, let's see here. Let's come on over here. Stop these now. Move them to forward mode. Forward mode. I guess I could have just put them in a line there. Hopefully that works. Should be going forward like crazy. And then I think I need to build one of these now. Also on this side. So let's zoom out to it. It's still pretty far, but this is such a huge planet. Look at that thing. This is so huge. Right, so I need to put the positioning. Let's come on down here. Put the positioning in the front way. Come on, front way. I can usually join streams on the weekends as I'm in bed by the time you start streaming during the week. Oh, you're in bed. Well, hey, sleep is really important. So I'm glad that you get good sleep because that's something that we all need to probably work on. Alex is waiting for you to finish scraping the pasta. Well, you still brought the joke back. I told you he's gonna bring it back. He's stuck on that joke. He likes it. Oh my gosh, why can't I attract this thing? Oh no. No. Oh, it's not letting me. It's not letting me click it. Am I still outside of it? Oh goodness gracious. What am I doing wrong? Oh, slow down the power. Slow down the power. No. No. It's right there. Why can't we grab it? Dock? Opposite station is too far. Okay, how about this? Oh, it won't let me zap it. I'm just bored. Don't really like it. Alex is bored. Alex, are you okay after that other night? You never did tell me. One night you said you weren't doing well. I got worried about you, and then I never heard anything from you. I guess I can't do that yet. Attract the planetoid. We're like right here. We gotta move like right below it? I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Let's see here, guys. stop completely and see if now it allows me to do it. No. What the heck? Okay, I've got to figure this out. Last time. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. Yeah, well, I got worried about you. You said you weren't feeling great, and then boom, you were just gone. It's kind of not the greatest feeling. Is it possible that I have to power these up here in order for them to connect to each other? I'm not for certain, guys, on this one. Says we're... Unless we need to go up, which you could do one of those barriers. You know what I'm saying? Like we go over to the, what is it called? The columns. And we could build it on that thing. I fell asleep. You're starting streaming at 1 a.m. here. Well, I'm sorry it's so late, everybody. I know. Maybe your platform is still a little too far from it. Is that it? Because it worked before. I was just able to click the thing. I'll try to get a little closer. I'll get right underneath it, maybe. Maybe just switch it here to the side. Device, and we'll switch. There we go. Oh, no, wrong one. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Get my position a little bit over. Just trying to get right in the middle. Yeah, so that should bring it right there. Come on, guy. Dock with that thingy. What? I don't get this. Unless I need to go up there and, I don't know. Do I need to put like a power source up there? Or do I need to just go up? That's my whole idea, is maybe I just need to go up. Let me see. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for the bars. Here. Let me build that whole thing, and then let's see if I can just build like the barrier, maybe. So here's this. Can I just build that wonderful device right on it? I suppose it allows me to do that. See, I want to do it vertical, but I don't have a vertical one here. And then I suppose I could put like a wall on it. Let's see if that works. Can I then build the device? Will it go vertical then? Oh, that's not working at all. The hell? Come on. It's right there. Just reach out and grab it. Okay, fine. I'm going to move a little bit closer, but this thing is ticking me off. Okay, I'm just going to sit here. Come on. Oh my goodness, it's not working. I'm like right beneath it. Let's try this one. Oh, it's too far. 98% efficiency. Yeah, it will not let me do it. The only way I can think is I'd have to build up. So if I'm up here, does this now need a power source just to get that high? I mean, let's just see. We'll just put a power source. We'll give it what it wants. Utilities, whatever. Oh, no, not that way. Flip it around. Let's give it like a little bit of this carbon. Burn up like that, and then please no Barbie or Oppenheimer. Oh, you don't like Oppenheimer? A friend said that was a good movie. Is it possible that this thing needs to be positioned forward? That could be the possibility, maybe. Let's see, can I shoot? Yeah, that might be the issue. It's just not allowing me to look downward. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have not been to the movies. I should go. I really should. But the thing is that I just hadn't. But one of my friends did go. I mean, the movie, that's what they saw. They saw actually both of those movies. Were those not good or something? Or is just everybody talked about the same movie and you're just like, I'm tired of it? Because that I can understand. Let's go with this one. We're going to move this thing over. I'm going to put it right here and see if that works now to kind of bring that device in. But I just think we got the wrong idea here. This is the front way. I'm going to power this source. Let's go like this. There we go. You don't need the power to pull stuff to your colony. Yeah, well, we haven't figured it out, Jack. We've been trying everything because nothing's working to pull that thing in. So I didn't know what to do. We know what doesn't work. That thing just does not want to take it to it. Yeah, exactly, Jack. I don't know how to do that. I can only move across. I haven't figured out what builds on the whole thing. We tried to build a platform and actually build a thruster on it, but we couldn't figure it out. Change thruster settings? There's thruster settings? I don't know. How would you do that? That's the only way that you can do it. You can rotate with R. You can control left. E. Edge generation. I don't know what you... Yeah, but mine clicks, when I push E, it hits floor metal. And if we have E on it, you can go up like this. So it doesn't actually physically move the thruster. You just click it and then push up and it'll just shoot upwards. Oh, that's weird. So like the thruster itself just positions sideways, but yet it's shooting the thing down. Yeah, that's pretty weird. What the heck? That's so odd. Why would the developers have it like that? Why wouldn't you just move your thruster? Because most thrusters on a rocket are positioned like this, not like that. That's a very weird design. That looks so dumb. Oh my goodness, no, I would have never guessed that. I was thinking that you had to build the platform and the structure much more like that. Well, I appreciate for the help, Jack. That is so weird. Who would have thought that? Okay, now let's see if we can connect to this thing. It is still not letting me connect to it. Why the heck can we not connect to that? I am not certain why we're like within the distance easily of what it is. It just doesn't want us to connect to it for some reason. Because we pulled those other rocks in that were way up. The dock button. The heck? Dock button? It says it's too far. Still. I mean, even though it's right there. A clunky system. Move it a little closer. We're just gonna ram the rock pretty much. Click dock instead of attract. Dock. It says it's too far. Right here. Yeah. Even though we're like literally right next to it. And what's funny is that we pulled in those smaller ones like that. We pulled in them from here. We pulled those all the way in. So something's really weird on this whole thing. This one also says it can't be found. Well, we don't have another one up there. We did. I am not certain on that. Let's try to go up higher and we'll be like literally perpendicular with it and see if that works. Let's see here. I suppose I'll put this here and then up. See if that raises it up here on TV. Yeah, I deleted this one, the docking station, but this one and that one pulled in one of those before. So unless we don't need one of these, so you literally have to be exactly on par with it with these big ones, and those ones, those can be way up there, the smaller ones. Because we had a tiny one that was way up there and we pulled it all the way in. If the thing is enormous, then I think you have to actually be perpendicular with it, which is much different than what the other ones are at. The massive size of it might be kind of the reason, I think. No, we pulled that one in way up there. Those small ones, Jack. We did on the first video. I think, or actually the second video, we pulled one in. And it was like, one of those small ones was way up there. I can find it in the video, but that's strange that this one, you literally would have to be like right next to it. I mean, pretty much just run into it. Because it's going to be the same exact thing. It doesn't really pull from it. Which is funny is that this one, I wonder how this gets to work then. Because you're going to need, it looks like, oops, I shut it off. Put that on. This one, I wonder how we run into, because, you know, we need to find people, and that might be the same exact thing. We even it out. Let's see what we've got in here. We can scan, I think, now. And they make, it. Oh, wow. Look at that. We got uranium veins in here. Scanning options. I don't like the way that this game is clunky, though. It's the only thing I don't like. These ones, carbon ores. This is a huge area, though. Wow. I mean, it could take us ages to buckle through this one. Looks like most of the, there's not much out in this region. Just more in the very central and that side. Okay, well this could definitely help us. That uranium ore, I don't know what that's gonna do. I'm gonna fly back here. I like this area. I almost want this piece of real estate for us. And this thing is now out of water, so I need to definitely boost our water up. See what we got going on over here. Oh, wow. Quite a bit of stuff. Let's get these working. Right, need bars first. Let's see here. Break those up. Should just make a fourth one. That one. And then... Is that all we got? Oh, there it is. Flip that up. Okay. And this one, oh, we got tons of wire in that one too. We should be good to roll. I want that gigantic one. How do I build that? 6 of those. Something. Some panel we don't have yet. Because we got the copper plate panel, the gold panel, iron plate panel. So what is that? Oh, I guess we could just unlock it, but we first need people. Oh no. We don't have anybody up here, do we? Well, I'm stuck to this thing, so I'm not gonna let it go now. I guess we'll just do small drills for this time being. Run around and scan it. Right there. Should I go from the side? I never know which spot to start with. You start from like the middle and just take the biggest chunk. That's kind of what I'm doing. That's when I eat like a donut, I go for the middle. You guys like donuts? Are donuts your thing? Are you more of like a croissant person? More of bread? What do you guys like? Okay, that's connected now. It's got one going there. Another one we're gonna need here. Let's see here, mining. I'm just gonna bring that down right there. Okay, there's that. Connect those over. We'll mine the entire area. Okay. And that one's connected now. Uranium, I don't even know what to do with you, uranium. Got no idea, but I know you're here. So I guess we'll put one big mine right there. Learn, have you played this before? Has anybody actually played this game? Other than Jack. I know he's played it. Right, so start giving them stuff here. Let's see, what do we have for plates? Come here where my smelters are. Grab this stuff. That. Okay. And then in it, I'll give them back. Whatever. Just give them the gist of that. Gold. I'll have this one working on that. And then, wow, we have lots of ice. I haven't played this one. I've been playing Palea and I Am Future this week. I Am Future. I don't have to check out that. I Am Future. I don't think I've seen that. I Am Future. Oh, I did see this. Oh, this. Yeah, this makes me think of what's the game? Oh, it's a zombie game. You're running around. Dismantled. Made me think of Dismantled, the overlay. Because I played a lot of Dismantled. Really loved that. So, what is I Am Future? How have you liked it so far? Let's see. Let's get this going. Ice cubes. Three of those gawking. Then hopefully our uranium's better. It's pretty good. Okay. Did you play Dismantled? I really liked Dismantled. I mean, well, I got a little redundant for a little while, but it was still a very fun game. I really need to start splitting these out. Powers here. No, I haven't played that one. Oh, okay, yeah, it's actually quite fun. Dismantled and stuff like that. If you get it, you go look at Dismantled on Steam, you'll see kind of what I'm talking about when it comes to its look is somewhat relatively around the same. And then I'm sure that the actual overall mechanics are quite a bit different. One being like a zombie apocalypse, and I don't know what I Am Future is about, but it gave me that kind of cartoonish design that made me kind of think of that. Reset the defaults. Okay. I think everything's good in there. Let's look at the hangar, which is to build vehicles. Should be beneficial. One of the things I need though is I need people, or I can't really move on here. We could build these steel screws. We're gonna need tons of those other things, so I guess for the time being I'm going to build these rods. More of them I need. Let's just do a split of that. We'll do 150 on that. I don't think I have any more carbon, do I? Yeah. Not enough. 110. There's none in there. That's on the conveyor belts. Okay, so the conveyor belt's doing somewhat a good job. That gives us 293. Yeah, we can do with that. Split that. Split that. 75 and 73 of those. Okay, good. Those are making bars. And then these I can add to that one. Got quite a few bars right there. And I need to add another side of those. And this one I've got making both of those. I need to add a little bit of those. Okay, good. So, let's see how everything's going on in here. I think we've got a little few more spots we can at least grab from. This is an enormous planetoid. I mean, look at this thing. Absolutely hilariously huge. I mean, do you like zombie games? Learn. What is your particularly like favorite genre of game, I guess? I don't know if we've actually talked about that. I know some games you've played, but where's the best way to hit this one? Oof, there's a lot of iron right there. I think this is gonna be good. Maybe right positioning there. Then the power will centralize it there. Go. That's connected. I think it's doing okay. Yeah, let's run through it. It's doing all right. All right, I need to grab a drink. So I will be right back in just 1 second. I want you guys to stay tuned. As we continue this, we'll probably switch over to another game very shortly. I like this game, I do. I'll be right back. I'm not a fan of zombie games. I'm not a fan of shooting or racing games in general, as I will admit I completely suck at most of them. Oh, just because you're not good at them doesn't mean anything, right? I mean, I'm not good at a lot of things, and I keep trying to play them. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'll be right back. All right. Here's a kingdom, and we'll be right back in that game as well. All right, see you guys shortly. All right. Goodness, I'm back. It's good. I know. I can't believe I left it in the hands of the duck. We're ridiculousness. Alright, so my girl I think is doing alright. So that's some good news. The drink of today is Saucia's Live Fit. Sparkling wild berry, essential energy, and accelerates metabolism. Burns fat. Thank you, sponsors. Thank you, all the people out there. You guys are doing great. Learn says, I prefer to play games so I enjoy them and unwind, not to build my frustration, but falling higher than the tallest skyscraper. So I stick to game genres I know I'm going to enjoy playing. Me too. It's also why I don't play games in sort of like crazy hardcore levels where there's so much frustration, because me, I want to unwind. I want to just relax and chill when I play a game, and I don't like it pushed to the point where I'm like just agonizingly hard difficulty. I just want to this is what I do. I come to just play games to just build on my wonderful inner soul of relaxation. Maybe that's why. The vibe needs to be just a good thing. Life is too stressful enough that making games to the point where they're difficult. I will say this though. This game using the thrusters as like you just grab it and then it shoots it downward, but you can't actually flip the thruster up. That is kind of funny. There's only been one shooter game I kind of enjoy playing, even if it took a lot of tries to finish it. Final Fantasy VII, Dirge of Cerberus, or Cerberus. Oh, that sounds very interesting. I haven't seen that. Let me go take a look at that real quick. I'll take a look. I always like it when anybody shows me a game. I have to look it up. I'm a Googler and a Steam searcher. Fantasy 7. Okay. Oh, Final Fantasy 7. Oh, wow. Oh, I know what this game is. My childhood older friend, he played this. Yep. Played this with his dad. And they loved it. And they said it was one of the greatest storytelling games of all time. I have not played it, so... yeah, that was, I know, because Jake, his dad played that. That was one of my childhood friends. Final Fantasy VII is turning into a series on itself. Oh, that's cool. I don't know much about Final Fantasy, but I know that it has a very loyal following. We need to figure out how to get people. That's the big thing. So you can see here, we've been working and smashing and grinding in all these different spots. We've got little mines everywhere. I'm about to sneeze as well, so that's my apology in advance. Jack says, yes, we are loyal to the FF series. Iron, copper. Let me come on down here. I think I'm gonna go for one more here. You just can't, you never can have too much iron. Never can have too much. Let's pop that right there. That one's now. This is just an insanely big rock. I don't know how big most of the rocks are, but this does appear to be quite large. And just so much stuff on it. Like, holy macaroni and cheese. By the way, I need a new game to move on. Because of course we're flying through this puppy. And stuff. And I would also like a second game just on the side. Until September 6th. So I'm just gonna put everybody to the wise. When September 6th happens, I don't know how long it'll take us to get through that, but it'll be a long time. Lauren says, fun fact, the first time I played through the Final Fantasy VII, I had to play it in French as I couldn't find an English copy of it. Less fun fact, I suck at French. Less fun fact. Oh, I'm sure you tried. Try to do your best. But no, Starfield, I hear, is going to be one of the biggest games of all time. So I wonder how long it would take to get through that game. It's going to be quite insane. Slightly more fun fact, it improved my comprehension of reading French. Man, Ying has always wanted me to do a new language. She's wanting me to learn a new one. She wants me to learn Thai. So I talked to her mom. And I understand that. I do. Oop, I actually need that to take these. No more carbon. Oh, no more carbon. I'll put half. I'll put half. I still can't speak it worth anything, though. Yeah. Just knowing that you know some of it is amazing to me. I think that's awesome. Oop, I need those in there. These ones I can take out. And copper, let's put 133. We'll get those rocking in that one. I'll split out the other two. There we go. Those are working. And let's see where we could go. I guess we might as well move with the rock because it's going to be a long time before we have all the mining options. I wonder how much boosting it's going to take here to move this. I think it's just so amazing anybody that can speak a different language. I've always wanted to do that. I barely know English, you know. Okay, now we're moving, I think. Moving. Oh, there's another rock up there. Hold on. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let's do 2 of these. Up. The whole time it was just E. I didn't know to come in here. Let's go up and let's check out that other one. See what's up there. I'm flying up. Woo! Mamacita! Failed French class 2 years in a row. Finished the game in the summer break and then got 100% on the first report card we got the school year. Oh, congratulations. Hey, that's an achievement in itself. That is an achievement in itself. Wowza, this is another enormous one here. This titanium ore on here. I think that's amazing. Like I said, anybody that can do anything like that, to me, that's just amazing. Simply is amazing. Okay, let's get this positioned. I technically want it to connect on this side. So let's see here. If I put that there, that should position it perfectly. It'll work. Head back down here. We should have all the resources we probably need for the rest of the game. Man. Moving that huge hunk of thing in my jiggy piggy. In my country, it's mandatory for all children to learn Dutch, French, English before we finish education. Wowza. You know what's really funny to me? I mean, if we were to learn any language, isn't the language that we should be learning Mandarin? I mean, you got to think about it. If you thought of how many people know what language, so if you were like a visitor to this planet and you said to, like, what should I learn? To me, the 2 languages are English and Mandarin that you should probably learn, because the majority of everybody on the planet speaks those. I'm not saying that a lot of people don't speak Dutch or French, but in comparison to Mandarin, I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? Jack says I can say hello in Mandarin, but that is all. That's still impressive, Jack. I don't know. I barely could say Mandarin, you know? Okay, I'm gonna put this right here. I want that like right. Where's electricity? Right there. Okay. Connect this one right here in the subsections, and then once we finally figure out how to flip and get people, there, that's working. Maybe we should turn the robot back on. Hey, wait, wake up! You can enlarge your station horizontally by attaching a foundation block to existing ones. Vertically by placing high extenders. That's very nice. Okay, so I'll just build one and then you can just be happy, okay? Let me just do this. That's logic blocks. Blocks. Okay, so here's the foundation. I'm just gonna build one so it's happy. There we go, he's happy. Good. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Now, personally, isn't it cheaper to build the other thing? I mean, just build that? Because if you can just build that outway, I feel like that's way cheaper. Jack says, but that is because my kid used to watch a show that introduced a character that spoke it, so I learned hello from it. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I can't say that I've ever learned a language because I've watched a show. You must have been hardcore into that show. What was the show? All right, so here we've got these guys pushing it up. It's so weird to see it like that. Developers, if you hear me, change your propulsion system so that you can actually point it up like a regular rocket. Trust me, it'll be so much better. So much better. Lauren says, you can see how many each you'll still need to build to get the robot, so stop whining about it in the upper left screen. It's currently asking for 2 more height extenders and 4 foundations. Oh. I know. I've been ignoring it on purpose. It wants me to build those foundation blocks. But I guess I think that might be like the objective or something. I don't know if it helps, or he just is like just talking. Because, some of the stuff that he talks about we've already done like a long time ago. So I don't know if he just, because sometimes he just jumps to something next anyway. Even and out here. We're getting close. We're getting close here. Maybe I should build... Oh, you didn't really watch a show for toddlers. Well, that's impressive. Okay, now we're gonna flip these the other direction. There we go. Let's flip them that way. Forward. Now we're heading right at it. And we should be able to connect to it. I'll pull that puppy right in. Alright, so I guess we're gonna build this so the robot's happy. Because we've been whining about it. And sometimes I like to whine. Alright? Sometimes it feels good to whine a little bit around here. See here? Alright, watch this. Watch this, everybody. Alright. See? Uh-huh. Everybody should be happy now. Build these right there. See, look at that. All right, robot. Okay, now it wants a base warehouse as a unique storage container, extending your inventory and let you use items directly for construction. Okay, that is why we should have built that to begin with. We didn't do that, did we? Mm-hmm. No, we didn't. Okay, well now I need to empty this area. It's a Netflix original. I know that much. Netflix original. Oh, I'm interested to know what that was. So we need to find a spot to put this sucker in. Oh, what the heck? Holy moly! Oh, that's kind of cool. I think we're moving in some direction. This is me, and I'm moving towards there. Oh. Wowza. All right, I think we need to go a little higher, but this might work. This might work. All right, I need to build a warehouse so he's happy with me. So let's go over to devices, build this warehouse. I think we can build it right there. We just need to find a way to get the product in there. So, I'm just gonna take out the last of these. And then all of this. Rocks almost ahead. Lift! We need lift, people! Up. I don't know. Click the rocket. There you go. Up. Up, crazy monkey. Okay, almost. Let's get nice and even. Nice and even. Come on. All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right. Back to forward. Back to forward. From what I understand from the game, from watching your streams so far, the robot is technically your tutorial. Yep, he's kind of nosy though. I don't like him too much. He talks about stuff, and it's like, well, you could have said that a long time ago. But I mean, each their own. The robot tried, I guess. Okay, so let's see here. I need to put this dang thing in there. And that goes in there. And let's see here. Let's get rid of this. I'm just gonna put it right in there. So let's do paths. Oh my goodness, am I out of stuff? I am. No! Word party is about 4 baby animals learning words in English with 2 Mandarin thrown in at season 2 and 3 when they added a 5th character. Holy cow, really? Oh. Well, that is interesting. I've never even heard of that show. I guess why would I have watched it? But yeah, that's interesting. I've never heard of that show. Word Party. That is odd. All right, we're coming up. All right, can we go a little bit to the right? A little bit. Yeah, a little bit to the right. Gonna move this Titanic. A little bit to the right. Yep. A little bit to the right. Just like, oh, no. There we go. All right, moving it. Okay, we're almost equaling that up. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. I'm doing a lot better than the Titanic. Well, that's for much. Yeah, right about there. Right about there. We're back in the middle. Okay, now forward she goes. Okay, so now that we have that, we went over here and we needed what? We needed these. Give me those. And we were building an inveyor belt, and we want that thing to go in there. So let's get that, and let's put it in there. So now that this is building, this should be able to give us a little bit of stuff from each different thing, I guess. I don't know how much it fills up in here. We can pull right from it, right? I wonder how long that takes to fill up. That'll be interesting. Okay, we're very close now. A second rock system coming up. And there's another thing way out there. Let's hope this is... Oh, wow, we still got a little ways to go, don't we? So we're going to connect probably right here. All right, yeah, I think that'll work. Either this is going to collide and create a horrible destruction, or it's going to work out. It's going to be one of the two. It's going to be one of the two. Let me see here. I don't think we can zap it yet. No, we're way too far. We still need to go a little bit to the right. Just a little bit. Whoa! Did that just jump me way out there? Or am I crazy? Well, a little bit of both. I need to go left. Not right. Left. Left, please. Thank you. No, left. Left. There, that's much better. Okay, moving on over. Okay, right about there. Oh, hold up. No. Slow down. Good God. People are gonna think I'm drunk. I get fired here. Okay, let's pull her in. Okay, here we are. And retract it. Lauren says it did. It happened earlier as well when you were trying to get the other one. Am I going to crash into that other rock? What exactly happens here? I don't think this is going to go well. I don't think this is going to go well. Oh, this is not going to go well. Oh goodness. We're not connecting. We're not connecting. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Oh, no. We're running into the rock. Oh, my gosh. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. We went right through the rock. We went right through the rock? Really? Are you kidding me? Come back here. Oh my god. What the heck? It goes through it? Oh, that's not what I was thinking was gonna happen. I thought it would at least stop. Okay, here. All right, go back. Go down. No, we need to go back. Oh. Well, this didn't work out. Somebody's getting fired over that. Somebody's really getting fired over this. I don't know who it is, but somebody's getting canned. And I think we need to blame somebody else other than me for this. Let's blame Jack. Let's blame him. I think that's a much better idea. Go back through this thing. Apparently, because it's invisible. It's a good thing it didn't seem to have a collision box. Yeah, I think that would have caused some major issues, wouldn't it? Okay. This is different. Yeah, I would no longer have a base. Which I kind of thought it would just run into it. But in the future, that would be cool if it just kind of broke, it smashed into it. There's like this colossal, like, destruction. Okay, so let's see here. Let's slow these down now. Nope, get rid of one. Okay, we're almost out. All right, now. Stop. Oh, no, not far enough. Not far enough. Hold on. All right, keep moving. Okay, there it is right there. The one we're supposed to connect to. Oh, yeah, we were pretty close. Okay, here. Now get rid of it. And then it should be right here. And we should be able to dock it. Dock. Just like that. All right, so this is kind of... I mean, yeah, it's not really real, is it? Yeah, this is a pretty major bug. Yeah, I think I should probably report that one. Well, now we'll have a good idea to connect it. We've basically collided two enormous land masses. Wow, we have like an enormous, almost like half a planet here. Holy cow. That is insane. That's huge. I wonder if there's like a cave structure in here. No, that would be kind of cool though if there was. So yeah, it's pretty still early access. I feel like there's some major things in here that could kind of fix. Should really have connected it on the opposite side of your platform instead. We could do that. Why don't we just do that? Let's put it on the back. We'll flip this one. We'll put it on the back and see what happens. So let's see here. If I click this off and I move it, let's just move it here. We'll move it like this way. And I just need power now. Oh, no. Give me back that. I'll connect it on the back. And what I'll do is I'll move this over here. Come on. I'll put this back here, and I'll put it like right here. And I'll swing my base this way, and then I'll connect on the back. That makes much more sense. Maybe right there? Yeah. Okay. Come on. Fly over! Okay, so let's see here. Put the 2 rockets now. Guess we'll fly through here. Doesn't really matter right now, just as long as we connect it. We've got some huge land masses, though, that's for certain. Yeah, right about there. There it is. Get rid of one of them. Oh, get rid of that one. And now move that one. I would say up a little. No, not right there, actually. I think that's farther enough. Now we just need to position it to go that inward. Inward, please. Inward. Okay, that's gonna work. All right, now dock me. Dock it, dock it, dock it. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, you just do it. Just dock it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that looks much better. Very, very much better. Okay. Wowza. I mean, that landmass is actually big. What the heck is this up here? I didn't even see this landmass. Okay, so that's connected now. Perfect. Okay. Isn't there an easier control you can make to alter the direction of the engines without having to alter the direction of the engines separately? There is. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there is some sort of control device, which I don't know if we have built yet. It is that one, the control panel. So we need that stuff, and I don't, not certain what that is yet, but I believe if I come on down here, it's got to be in one of these sections. So let's see here. So that doesn't build it, and that doesn't build it, and that doesn't build it. So what is building that? Yeah, that's a good question, Lauren. What is actually building that one? We already have this manufacturer. Yeah, we got those manufacturers. So we've got to be able to figure out how to build that, because that would totally make our life so much easier. Yeah, I'm not certain what those things are either. I wish you could click it so that you could actually see what that thing is, because I don't know. Oh my gosh, this is almost full. Oh no, it's not. It just looks like that. Oh, okay. Well, at least we connected the base. Tech trees. I think it's computers, but the problem is that I need a bunch of like research on it, and I can't. I've got to need people first. You know what I mean? Like over here, I want to be able to build the chemistry, and then it looks like for these other ones, like this one right here, space. Again, it requires a scientist for research. And I haven't been able to run into people, so I can't figure exactly it out. I've got the thing built, the docking station. Advanced smelting seems to be the one you need to unlock for the parts. Right, it unlocked for the parts, but then you can't actually, let me see here. you can't actually research it because you need the scientist for that. So the space science is what you need to actually unlock the thing. And that's where the problem is. So for the computers here, which is what's needed to unlock that part, because you get the advanced smelting, which is up here. But for that computer, I'm going to need the, whatever that is, looks like a satellite, 2 of. So the satellite's needed, but you can't use a satellite till you got person. I haven't ran into a person. Jack says tech human migration. Tech human migration. Human migration. We're looking for in the tech tree. Okay, let's just start from the beginning here. Okay, this one right here. Oh! There it is. Human migration. Oh! Well, that makes sense. Oh yeah. He just does stuff while you like unlock it. If he told you what to click, I would have figured that out a long time ago. And he's kind of like after you click something, then he's like, oh yeah, that does this. I'm like, okay. So this hibernation, what did we actually unlock there? That one unlocked what? Yeah, hibernation to satisfy the need of astronauts. So I need to build that. And doesn't that need power? I feel like that's gonna need power. It's time to first astronauts. They'll arrive when you call them through the docking station. Okay, I guess I call docking station. Is that doing it? I don't know if I did that or not. Cafeteria to feed them. Oh my goodness gracious. Food. Oh my god, they're already here. Okay, here. No. I don't want no more people. No more people. Just one person. Here you go. Apparently you've got... So the hibernation chamber doesn't need electricity? What? It's waiting for astronaut. Well, there he is. That's weird. Okay, I guess that doesn't get connected to anything? They have a weird way of putting this game together, but... So we need a cafeteria. It's a fancy bed, apparently. Yeah, real fancy bed. What device is food? Hangar, recycling, manufacturer, laboratory, kitchen. So we need now the kitchen. And the kitchen, of course, needs that other stuff that we don't even know what the heck that is. I'm guessing that's something. I don't know what that builds, but... This is a mine. Advanced mining, that would probably be pretty helpful. What the heck builds the titanium thing? Oh, that's aluminum. Oh, it's right there. Okay, that's it. So that opens it up. And now I gotta figure out how to build that. Well, I see how it is. Is it in here? Okay, so what builds that? I don't understand. The smelting doesn't build the aluminum melter? Yeah. Their tree is like... It's kind of clunky. I mean, here it is, aluminum deposit. You would think that the thing that would melt down the aluminum would be the smelter. But in here, it's not. So that doesn't melt that down. So it must be in the advanced smelting, I'm guessing. And that one we must, I guess that, let me see here. Advanced mining, advanced smelting. Where the heck is that one? Advanced docking, advanced logistics, advanced engines, transport, biology. Am I past it? There's a canteen right there. I'll build the canteen. Yeah, that's what I need. So I need you, scientists, in order for me to have an advanced smelter. And that, in order to have the kitchen, you need the advanced smelter built, because that's going to then melt the aluminum. Okay, so that's the way they've got it. Now the canteen I might be able to feed him with until he dies here. Where the heck's the gang canteen? Advanced smelting is right next to advanced mining. Yeah, we can't build that till he positions himself. And I'm guessing I should need him in here. Now, how do you get a person, I guess, assigned to it? Tech cost tooltip? Because we need one scientist over here. And if we get one scientist, then we can technically be able to build the biology, whatever, the 6. So I wonder how we get the scientist in to the damn room. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We need to prepare food supplies to feed the future astronauts. Dig quartz on a planet by destroying rocks or mine directly from the ground. Okay, so quartz apparently is in need of food, I guess. I don't think I have any of those built. I'll just build that and maybe the robot will make sense in the long run. Quartz. Quartz. Iron. Oh, no. We need quartz. None of this looks like quartz. Oh, God. Really, does this rock not have quartz? Looks like it. Yeah, that's not great. We're gonna go to the other rock. Maybe this one has stuff. Titanium, copper. Probably doesn't show up on the radar. Quartz doesn't show up on the radar now? I'm beginning to think this game's broke. What's the point of the scanning? Oh my God. Why does not quartz show up on the scan? Isn't that the whole point of the scan, to show the resources? Oh, goodness. Well, that's going to be interesting. Normal rocks to mine it. Well, I mean, there's a million. We should have quartz, I guess, on us. Got 12 out of the entire thing. Wow. So it must be quite rare then. Wow. Well, let's see if we've got normal rocks. I mean, these guys should have grabbed it if there is quartz. Yeah, they don't even have any quartz. So it can't be a normal rock just floating around. I think we would have zapped it by now. That is difficult. I wonder what normal rock does it. Large rock. Is this just giving me quartz? Okay, that. All right. So apparently the rock that's literally like right in front of your face, if you scan it, it won't tell you it's quartz. Oof. I gotta talk to the developers. This is some of the most bogus things I've seen. It doesn't make any sense at all. Oh yeah, I'm figuring it out now. It's just, I don't know why they wouldn't have a scanning tool. The whole point of the scan tool is to scan, you know, resources. All right. Anyway. What the heck were we doing here? We were trying to get advanced smelting, and we were trying to build a canteen, trying to get this guy who's hungry a canteen. before he dies, which I don't exactly know. How long does somebody survive before they die from food? And where is the canteen? Let's see here. Isn't that what we opened up? I thought it was. Utilities. Farming. And what did we open up? I thought it was a canteen that we... There's aluminum. That's that mine. I don't know where the heck the canteen was. I've lost it. That's a school. Device services part of the screen. Okay, let's see here. Devices. Services. Oh, there it is. Okay. Place where restaurants can... Okay, thank you. Gosh. Apparently that doesn't need energy either. Is that for real? I don't know how to get food. Well, thank you very much. Now we gotta figure out how to get food. Wow, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I guess we could just give it that. Oh, it's not that rock for it? Accepted foods. How do you make food? Yeah, I'm totally, absolutely lost on what direction and how to get this guy to move. Oh, now he moved. I don't know where he went, but he moved. He's in the hibernation chamber. He's basically close to death, so he's probably like, screw this place. I come here, I've got no food, I can't do anything. Who knows? I need to generate a hydrotonic apparently somewhere. Where do I do that, I wonder? It's not in there. I'm wondering, prepare a hydrotonic, early accessible food crafted in the hydrogen generator. Okay, so hydrogen generator. This guy, so now we come in here. There's a hydrotonic. And then I want to just give him that. There you go. Oh my God, are you flipping kidding me? Holy moly. This game, the balance is so unreal. On some things it's so quick, and the other things it's like, it takes, holy goodness. Okay, so we need to build like 1 million of these. But then a problem too is we need to have water going to them. That's gonna be an issue. Well, at least we figured it out. At least we figured it out. Let's put that in there. I like this music. Is that music volume good? Ah, it's good. Okay. What would I do without you guys? I don't know what I would do without you. I'd be totally lost forever. This is why you guys need to be here. Jack, I don't know what happened to you that one night. You were here and then you were gone. I got worried. There's nothing in this thing. Let's just get rid of it. In this one, let's get that, and we need to get ourselves this back up and rocking. Let's put these things all out. There we go. Equal it out. Honey, did you burn something? Ying! What the heck did she burn? My eyes are watering here. I don't think she burned something in the kitchen. Holy moly. Okay. He still needs food, and we need to figure out how to get him food. And apparently this is the only way, this super slow, delirious thing that takes absolutely forever. So this brings over food. We take this food, bring this over here. Can you just set up the transport bot to request auto supply to the carbon generators? I couldn't figure out how to do it. I clicked on the robot a million times. I don't know how to get it to actually move and transport the whole thing. I clicked each button too, trying to figure out how to do it. I can build it again. So here's the robot assembler. I'll just grab my floors here. And I built it right here. And then here it is. So it just needs copper plates. So let's build that. And what else did it need? Hope I forgot. Hydrogen. I want to give it all of them. Give me that. There we go. We'll build one. Yeah, I wish I knew how to do that. I tried for quite a while and then I just gave up. Build it out and see if we can figure it out. The canteen seems to be set up for auto supplying food if you have a transport bot available. Yeah, I don't know. This guy just kind of chills out here, so. Yes, okay, here we go. So let's try to figure out how we can get one to work here. So if I click it, it says transporter. It's transporter 1. Then the first station, it's idle. So I would think that we can kind of send it to something. So it says, is me the Kool-Aid? So I'm not certain what to do at this point. And then there's like the destination thing. And I haven't figured out what I have to click to get it to work. It just kind of sits there. So this is the part where I'm like, don't know. I mean, it says first station, connected stations. Did you put the tonic into the canteens and if he's still waiting, maybe you forgot? Alright, I can go over here and put it in there. Alright, there's 8 of them now. I don't know what he's doing. Just situated in there, something. So anyway, the robot here. I don't know. Dock stations, current stations. He's just got him on idle. I can left click, right click, nothing. I can't click on any of these. I can click these, they don't do anything. When I come back and just look at the robot, it says E to modify, and control right to click to remove it, rotate it. I guess you can do that. But yeah, I'm not really for certain how they work. Every food needs to be transported to the canteen before it's taken by astronauts and consumed in the dining stand. So apparently it has to be consumed in a dining stand or he won't go. So I need to build apparently this because you won't drink a tonic without that. I know it's getting a little bit redundant on some things, I feel, but I guess that's just the way they made the game. So I gotta build this out, get the copper plates. Once I have the copper plates, then he will be able to drink a drink, and he won't drink the drink without, I guess, the table. And the robot, who knows? Who flippin' knows? I don't know. Okay, there we go. So, position that there. Boom. Okay, so now he apparently still stands, and now he can drink it. Yay! We've done it! We've done it! Most time-consuming thing. Oh my gosh. And now we're back to this robot here who has a laser to this area. Not for certain what he wants us to do here. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to watch a video on that part. On each different thing or whatever. And this is really starting to grow. Now, I think I can build everything usually without having to pick it. If it pulls from some of this stuff, I guess that is. I should be able to just pull from it, right? Because I thought that's the whole point of you building the warehouse. You can store your resources here and use them directly when constructing. Okay, so I actually have to have all of my stuff maybe in there. Like maybe take out this thing and maybe I can put all of these things just in one spot. And then these ones I want to take out and leave like the major items in there. Maybe the robots need a clear space to be able to walk. Not sure. Game doesn't have much to be found in the way of explanation if you Google it. Okay, so now you understand what I'm saying, Learn. It's not exactly like satisfactory. I feel like for a game that's been out for a couple years, it seems to me there was some clunkiness with it. And I think that they could do a lot better in those sorts of things. But yeah, it's a little bit weird. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump on a new game here. I'm going to call it like here, I think. It's a pretty good spot for the day. I would like to go and check out some other games and then I don't know what we're going to do. But I'm going to grab some food. And I should be back in a little while. Why don't you guys tell me what you like to see? I mean, this is what I've got. I've got on my list, of course, Starfield. I've got Small Land, Survive the Wilds. I've got Occupy Mars. And then I've got V Rising, Frostpunk. Honeycomb, of course, isn't here yet. There's Tectonica, which is another game, and Foundry, which looks pretty cool. Those are some of the games that I've kind of been looking at. And then, you know, some smaller games too we could check out. I could just pick a different new game and surprise you guys. But of course, a lot of you might be going to bed. So if you're going to bed, I hope you have a wonderful night. And I'll catch you this next week. It's going to be more live at 5. Hopefully I will be on time. But I just want to thank everybody that was here today. And I should be jumping on a little bit later if I don't. I just want to say thank you to everybody who was here for the 3 hours that I was on. You guys are great. Thank you to all of the subscribers and followers, sponsors, everybody. So have a wonderful night. I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Okay? See you guys.